Are you a leader? 'Cause this is our time. I'm a leader on the Maxwell team. I make a
How's it going? Leonard Simpson II here. Thank you for joining me today on Relationship to Lead. We're talking about the law of the rubber band from the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John Maxwell. The law of the rubber band says that growth stops when you lose the tension between where you are and where you could be. This law does not focus on the rubber band itself, but on the tension that makes the rubber band useful. Do you know that there are only two instances that a rubber band is not useful? When it is not being used and when it is broken. When a rubber band is not being used, its potential is not being explored, and the rubber band is average at best. When a rubber band has broken, it says that it has been used and that its potential has been exhausted. When it comes to our growth, we are much like the rubber band. If we stretch and stretch to the point that we use the potential we know of and explore the potential we do not know of, it is an indication that growth is promising. If we are not stretching ourselves and exploring our potential, we are at best average. In order for you to grow from where you are to where you could and likely should be, you have to get used to the idea that you will be and must be stretched. If not, expect being average. Now listen, hear what Edmund Goddard had to say about average. Being average is to return no interest for God's investment in you. Would you invest in some stock and you don't want any return on it? You know, most people, they get savings accounts and they want some interest for it. So, don't you think God wants some interest from his investment? That's a little bit there. To be average, he continued to say, is to commit the greatest crime one can against oneself, humanity, and one's God. Certainly, God has given to each of us an abundant amount of potential. What should be our gift to him? We should commit to developing our potential. Get out of your comfort zone. Stretch yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Then see yourself truly growing to where you could be and likely should be. Join me again on Relationship to Lead for the next of the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth, the law of trade-offs. Even there's so much more to be said on the law of the rubber band. If you feel you have to know more about this principle from John Maxwell, take action. Send a message today to the email you will be given in a moment to inquire about when and how you can be part of an in-depth study on this and the other invaluable laws of growth. I truly hope this was helpful to you. If you like what we're doing here, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter, connect with us on LinkedIn, like us on Facebook, and send us your comments. Until next time, be engaged in building relationships that set the stage for leadership.
Are you a leader? 'Cause this is our time. I'm a leader